Whoa! Hey, Lucy, good morning. You look terrific this morning. I hate to just barge in like this, but... Well, actually, I can be here legally today. Come here, I got something for you.
What is this?
Search warrant. Hello, Mr. Post. Good to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Jones, or should I say Detective Jones?
Oh, no, there's no reason to be formal now. We'll be seeing each other a lot in the next few days, so let's keep it informal, shall we?
Oh, why is that?
Oh, didn't you hear? Ted Holmes was murdered.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me.
I really have to be going.
You know, I gave a call at your office, and they said you weren't around. I just sort of thought you might be here.
Well, I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about. I'll leave you alone.
As a matter of fact, I will be needing to talk to you pretty soon, Mr. Post. Maybe we can get together at General Hospital later today, huh?
I'm not certain I can make that.
Well, you can come down to the station. We have a very comfortable interrogation room. Nice chairs.
I'll
you can
see
sit
you
in.
at the hospital.
You know, and they told me in detective school I'd never get any cooperation.
Good day, Lucy.
How dare you harass me?
Lucy, now come on, I'm just doing my job. Now, harassing is when I'd come in late at night and drag you out of your house and bring you down to the station, put a big light in front of you, and you tell me your life story. Now, that's plan B.
I told you yesterday, Frisco, I didn't kill Ted.
I don't even remember asking you that.
Well, then what do you want from me?
Oh, give me a break, Lucy. This is my first big case, okay? I mean, the ink on my diploma is still wet. You're public enemy #1 right now. Break me an easy, will you?
Are you playing games with me?
No, I'm not playing games, Lucy.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Come on, this has gone far enough. These are mine.
I will need those.
Well, you have no right to come in here and take these.
Do you want to take a look at the search warrant?
I am not a lawyer. How do I know it's real?
Well, that is a good point. You know, you should be very careful when you're involved in a murder case.
I am not involved. That's not what I said.
You know, if you have a problem with this, you ought to call Chief Devane. She's at General Hospital. I have the number if you want. Nice decorations. Wow. Oh, sorry. Boy, you must have spent a small fortune on this tree, huh? A lot of green in your Christmas this year. You know what I mean?
I bought all these ornaments before I lost my money.
Yeah. Well, here. Sorry. Well, you're gonna have a lot of great presents this year, huh? Can't wait to get mine.
You're just like everybody else, aren't you? You believe what Jake said about my contract. Well, you're wrong, and so was Ted Holmes. That money is mine legally, and I can do with it whatever I please.
Lucy, where were you the evening Ted Holmes was killed? Just say the first thing that comes to your head. It's usually the truth.
Well, you threw me off guard.
Good.
I was at a movie.
Which one?
The new French film at the Royal Theater.
The American Jasmine in Paris. I've heard of that.
No. It was about a teacher who falls in love with one of her pupils.
Well, you could have read that in review in the paper, you know.
I saw the movie, Frisco.
Alone?
Well, there were people in the theater.
Did you go with anyone?
No.
What time was the show you went to?
It was an 8 o'clock show.
That's the theater all the way across town, isn't it?
No, it's right near General Hospital. Very good try.
Do you mind if I use your phone real quick?
Would it matter if I said no?
Appreciate this. Yeah, this is Detective Frisco Jones. Ring lab for me, will you, please? Thanks. Just a minute. Yeah, listen, I'm bringing in a few items shortly. I want you to give them the works, okay? That's right. We'll clear your schedule. Okay, I need this report ASAP.
Why are you taking my clothes to the police lab?
Lucy.
Just tell me what you're looking for.
Well, nothing's gonna happen to your clothes. They're gonna come back fitting you better than before I took them, I promise. Oh, listen, I feel so silly. Listen, could you sign this receipt here?
Why?
Because I have to do this. This is like going to the grocery store. You have to sign a receipt in order for me to take it. I'm sorry to trouble you. Listen, do you have a picture of yourself around? It doesn't matter. Oh, this would be perfect. Would you mind if I took this? Is a great shot, by the way. I'll have it back to you along with the clothes as soon as I can, okay? Catch you later.
Do you need help?
That'd be great. Thanks.
A phone call for you. It's Frisco.
Oh, could you tell Frisco that I sent the articles over to the police lab?
What article?
He'll know what I'm talking about.
All right. Frisco, Jan just said that he sent the articles over to the police lab.
Good.
Well, what is that?
I'll explain later. I just want you to know that I am personally checking out Lucy Co's alibi.
You have anything yet?
No, I should shortly. Listen, I need a favor from you. The lab's supposed to send a messenger to the hospital with a special report for me. Now, if I'm not there in time, could you take care of it for me?
Well, yeah. I'm going to be at the hospital most of the afternoon, I should think, and I'll hold on to it, yeah.
Great. Listen, with any luck... Oh, listen, I'm going to have to get back to you, Ann, okay? Hi.
Hi. You want something?
Yeah, I'd like a little information, if you don't mind.
What kind of information?
Well, these French movies are pretty sexy, aren't they?
This one is.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime.
Take a friend and check out the balcony.
That hot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, have you ever seen this lady before?
No?
No? No, this picture doesn't do her justice, really. She's more attractive than this.
If you like the type.
Well, her hair's a little different now. She wears a lot of jewelry. She said she was in here the day before yesterday. She came in for an evening movie, 8 o'clock. Ring a bell?
Wait.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, she handed me a $100 bill. For a box of popcorn.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea when she might have left?
Yeah. After the movie.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, I was standing right here with my boyfriend.
Oh, would you happen to know if she took off during the movie at all? Maybe came back for something?
Well, no, I wouldn't, but that doesn't mean she didn't.
How's that?
Look, you won't tell the manager, will you? I really need this job.
You left your stand?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My boyfriend and I snuck up to the balcony for the last half of the movie. I couldn't tell you who came or went till the end credits rolled.
Well, thanks anyway. Do you work here regularly?
Why?
Well, I just may need to ask you a few more questions in the near future. How about that?
Well, I'll save you a seat in the balcony.
A seat in the balcony. Well, that's awful nice of you. I'm very flattered, but I'm married. A motive, Mr. Post? Well, I think that you had as much to lose from Ted Holmes's lawsuit as Lucy Coe did.
But that doesn't mean I'd kill to stop it.
What would you do?
For the last time, I am not a murderer.
Where were you the night Ted Holmes was killed?
At home.
Alone?
Yes.
Really?
You don't believe me?
What were you doing over at Lucy Coe's today? Just comparing stories?
Don't try to put words in my mouth.
Now, Mr. Post, I know that you and Lucy were trying to divert the royalties on her book.
I don't have to put up with this.
Mr. Post, no one else had anything to gain but you and Lucy Coe by getting Ted Holmes out of the way. Now, if you were me, who would you consider suspects?
I refuse to answer any more questions until I've consulted with my attorney.
Well, I guess the guilty are even allowed protection under the law, aren't
Well,
they?
you're treading on very thin ice, Jones.
It's the story of my life.
You continue to badger me, and I'm going to report you to your superiors.
Mr. Post, don't leave Port Charles, okay?
Any luck? How is it?
Lucy and Post each have alibis. They're not airtight, but they're alibis.
What's
I'm
Lucy's
beginning
story?
to think that they're working together on this. Lucy said that she went to see a film the night that Holmes was killed, right? So I checked with the girl who worked behind the concession stand. She saw Lucy go into the movie, but I asked her if she might have left throughout the film. She left her stand, so we don't know if Lucy left or not.
So she could be telling the truth.
Yeah, So could Post for that matter, but I wouldn't bet on it. Damn, where are those lab reports? I need those, Anna.
Do you have any other leads?
Yeah, plenty of them, but none of them are concrete. So is this detective work? You just make yourself crazy all the time, is that it?
No, it's frequently worse.
Just cheering me up, huh?
Come on, don't let it get you down. You know exactly what you have to do. You investigate, go over all the angles again. And sooner or later, the truth will sift itself out from all the garbage, I promise.
Well, I didn't consider making this one case my lifelong work, you know.
I know, you've just started. Come on. And you know it's too early to narrow it down to just 2 suspects. The worst thing you can do in an investigation is to lock into 1 or 2 suspects and neglect everyone else.
Trying to keep an open mind. But everything points right to Lucy Coe and our friend Mr. Post. Who else would have a reason for killing Ted Holmes? Hi.
Hey.
Boy, that's really something about that murder upstairs. You hear about that?
Yeah, who hasn't?
Did you know the guy, Ted Holmes? Really? Did you ever hear anybody, like, talk bad about him, or maybe they were angry at him?
Nope. Didn't know the man existed till I heard he'd been killed.
It's bad time.
I'll be $250.
Oh, right. Ah. Here's 50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here's a $1. Seem to be a little short.
You're also gonna be a little hungry if you don't come up with another $1.
Yeah, no, it's... how about if I just take half a sandwich?
Here, will this do?
Yeah, sure. Money's money.
Wow, thanks a lot, Yank.
No problem.
don't know what I'd do if you wouldn't have come along. I'm starving. Felicia and I moved out of the brownstone, you know, and ever since we did that, it's just been misplacing things everywhere. I guess I've sort of misplaced my money.
Frisco?
Why didn't I think of this before?
Think of what?
You got a minute?
Sure.
Great. Would you mind sitting down for a second? No questions from me? I'll be right back. Listen, come on, sit down. I got a great idea. I just want to fill you in on it if you don't mind.
Okay.
You know that, well, obviously me and Felicia moved out of the brownstone, right? We're living at Duke's new penthouse, but I'll tell you, it was tough to leave the brownstone. The place was great. We had this cute little apartment. I mean, it was so warm and homey feeling, and the people there are terrific. You know, Bobby and Jake, they run the place, and they're great people, right? I mean, you wake up every morning, you have breakfast. It's a real home, you know? Besides, it's cheap.
So what are you driving at?
Well, how would you like to sublease our old apartment?
Me, living at the brownstone?
Why not? I'm sure the people there would welcome you with open arms. I mean, you know everybody.
Think you could stand me as a neighbor?
Huh?
You know I'd love it.
Oh, that does it. And I'll tell Bobby in a little while. Hey, Yank, welcome to the brownstone. Sure will have more than one weird reason for wanting to live there, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you do me a favor. If you see anybody from the police department with a lab report for me, tell them I'll be up on 8th floor, okay?
You got it.
Excuse me, don't mean to interrupt. Guess what?
You've broken the murder case.
Oh, no. Nothing that good.
Oh, dear.
Got somebody to sublease my apartment. The old one.
Oh, don't I get to approve the new tenant?
Well, I didn't think you'd mind if Yank moved in.
Oh, well, I couldn't have picked a better tenant myself.
Yeah, I talked to him. He's going to bring a check by for the first month rent a little later.
Terrific. I'll give it to Jake for today's Hanukkah present. Perfect timing. Bye-bye, Bobby.
Detective Jones.
Yeah.
Here's that lab report you requested earlier.
Great. Thanks a lot. See what the guys in white have for me.
So
huh?
you'll probably want to save that reading for later. The board meeting's about to start and they wanted me to tell you guys.
Okay.
Well, showtime, huh?
Yes. Let's hope they let us finish the act before they pull down the curtain.
I don't think that medical board stands a chance against us, do they?
Mm-hmm. You've never seen a medical board headed by Edward Quartermain before. Let's go.
I hereby call this meeting to order. First and only matter before the board today is the unfortunate death of Ted Holmes in this very hospital. Now, the pertinent section of the autopsy indicates that he was a victim of foul play.
Well, we all know he was murdered. Right? Well, I've never known anyone to suffocate himself with a pillow.
Frisco, are you making any headway in finding the murderer?
Yes. The investigation is underway.
Well, we need results, not idle assurances. Would you please tell this board exactly what you're doing to apprehend the killer?
Am I to understand that the board is putting pressure on the police department?
This board's reputation hangs in the balance, and we refuse to be at the mercy of amateur police work. Now, would you tell us, please, what you've accomplished so far?
I think I'm best qualified to answer that. Up to now, Lucy Coe has been our prime suspect because she's had a motive for wanting Ted Holmes out of the way.
But you've changed your mind.
No, Dr. Hardy, I've merely broadened the field. Received a lab report that's shed a little new light on this subject.
In what way?
The autopsy revealed fibers under the victim's fingernails. Now, I had these fibers analyzed along with clothing that we took from Lucy Coe's apartment in our initial search. There was no match between the clothing nor the fibers. However, there is a match between the fibers and lab coats that this hospital distributes to doctors and other personnel. In other words, anyone who has access to the main supply room could have killed Ted Holmes.
I don't understand how anything like that is really...
Please, let's have some order.
So what do we do now?
First of all, we're going to put a tight lid on this meeting and the police investigation.
Absolutely. If word of this were to get out, General Hospital would be a ghost town.
It is a very simple matter for anyone to borrow a lab coat.
That's right. Central Supply is never guarded.
I've gone in there many times to get a coat and found the whole place deserted.
Wonderful, wonderful. You're telling me some drifter can drift into the hospital, enter the supply room, steal a lab coat, and impersonate a doctor?
Well, not anymore. We'll see to it that security guards are posted there from here on
It's a little late for that now, isn't it? Frisco, Hannah, you might as well leave. This is something that has to be resolved by the board itself. Thank you for your cooperation.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that does it. I want Frisco Jones removed from this case immediately. After all, he was only given the assignment because he's close to Scorpio.
Well, that's not true. Frisco's proven himself many times. He saved the day during the siege of the Weber house. He was instrumental in helping the city get rid of organized crime.
I don't care if he's Superman. I demand a veteran be put in the responsible place. Now, Edward has convinced me that it's far too critical to be in inexperienced hands.
Amanda, come off it.
I beg your pardon.
Look, everyone knows that Edward dislikes Robert Scorpio. That's his problem, and yours, not this hospital's. Now, I refuse to let a personal vendetta hinder the progress in finding the killer.
Hinder it? Well, we are only trying to protect it.
What you're really trying to do is score another point against Scorpio by getting at his protege. I move that this board take no action whatsoever against Frisco Jones. All those in favor, please raise your right hands. Opposed? So moved. The meeting is adjourned.
Certainly is good to have you back, Lance.
Yeah, where did you go?
I had some business to take care of out of town. Would you excuse me? I've some work to do.
Still no solid evidence.
Don't worry, they'll come. Just keep looking.
I was just hoping the lab report would narrow it down to one person. Seems to have done the complete opposite. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's go out front. I am telling you, Jones tried to implicate me in Holmes's murder. Did you say anything that would make him think that we were in on it together, did you?
No, of course not.
I'm sorry I ever met you. I should have realized that you were trouble, but all I could see was dollar signs dancing in front of my eyes.
Mr. Post, there have been plenty of those.
Not nearly enough to make up for all this grief. Don't come running to me next time that you get in over your head, because we're through, Miss Coe. Goodbye and good riddance.
Wait, Mr. Post, you've got to believe me. I never implicated you in Ted Holmes' murder. How could I? I don't know anything about it. I swear to you, I am not guilty.
Well, then I suggest that you find out who is, and fast, because it's your only hope.
Aren't you ever going to leave me alone? I'm really not in the mood to answer any more questions.
I just wanted to let you know that you should have your clothes back no later than this afternoon.
Well, does that mean I'm no longer a suspect?
Well, I have one question to ask you. Do you wear lab coats around the hospital here? I'm sure you've seen a lot of doctors in them. They're just the regular, normal lab coat, like Buzz has on now.
Yeah, sometimes. Why?
Well, I'll be in touch. Afternoon.
Frisco?
Listen, Sandy, I wonder if you have a few free minutes. I need to ask you a few questions.
Can it wait? I gotta talk to my dad.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be around, all right?